and welcome back to The Perspective. This is a Bible Stories session, and still your host, Brian Otho. Yes, today I'm hanging out with a friend of mine, cool guy. Nafaa umuone kweli kweli. Ya introduction yetu tumefanya hapo. Sasa tuko serious. Yeah, but I really hope that I'll survive this one, because this one is a lot of work. Anyway, kwa majina naitwa
ndio naitwa.
Mimi
nani alikuita?
Nadhani waliniita. Mimi waliniita. Niliamka nikaanza kuongea, nikasikia naitwa.
Na wakakuitaje? Walikuwa wanasema nini?
Walikuwa wanasema naitwa bro.
Oh bro.
Ni kwetu naitwa bro. Ukienda huko ati Otho utashanga
bro. So bro yako anaitwa?
Bro yangu.
Bro ya bro.
Yeah, bro ya bro. Like, yeah.
My God.
Seriously, huko tunaitwa bro. Ukienda ati Otho, kila mtu atakuangalia nyuma. Unaitwa Otho, 10 people are looking. Sema.
Mpaka kondo.
Kuna kondo kwa named after.
Otho. Kondo inakuja.
Oh man. Yeah, but sasa sijui walikuita aje?
Mimi siku moja nilikuwa na nini, walinipata kwa jikoni. Walinipata kwa jikoni wakaniambia, Jack. So sijui kama walisneeze hivyo. Ama ilikuwa
Jack. Kama ilikuwa kusneeze. Kaitika
nikashikwa. Ilikuwa vita moja safi.
Wakakuita Jack. So Jack ni sneeze basically.
Yeah, it's a sneeze. Sneeze. It's Hebrew.
But it's a sneeze.
It's Hebrew.
Nasinga toka
It's Hebrew for sneeze.
So this is Jack. Like I told you, you can already see how this is going to go. But he's a very serious guy. That's why he's here. Otherwise, me, I only bring serious people. Yeah, like literally, I bring serious people. Yeah. So just like the introduction that we've just done, it is about vows. Miss Jume peana vows gani. And this guy, I don't know when he was in a relationship last, because anapenda kuongea kuhusu relationships. He's a relationship coach. But that is in another life. In another life.
Expert.
Yeah, he's a
follow your link up with
a coach.
Yeah.
You need to
my website.
Yes, and so it's about vows. And so, like I always do, I'm just the host. He's the one who has the story. So Jack, leo tunapiga story gani?
Leo tunapiga story ya Bwana Jephthah. Bwana Jephthah.
Kiswahili bro.
Bwana Jephthah is Jephthah.
Jephthah ni Jephthah.
Bwana Jephthah. He was a judge, but you need to put Bwana there. It's like your honor,
because I cannot see him clearly. I don't know if he's talking to me or he's talking to some other guy. Jephthah.
Yeah, it's like Bwana Jephthah is like your honor. You know when you go to court, you can't address your honor without your honor.
How do we link Jephthah and your honor?
Bwana Jephthah.
Bwana Yorona. So so Yorona ndio bwana.
With this, yeah, you see your honor when you are addressing your honor there.
Bro, you are so deep. You are very deep.
Yeah. So when you are addressing your honor, you have to say your honor.
Your honor.
Your honor. Before I say this, put forth my argument, your honor. Yeah, so it's the same thing. Yeah, because there was a time I used to work in the law courts.
Were you arrested? Because I feel like if you're working at the law courts, probably you were arrested. Ama uliambiwa washe. What were you doing? I feel like you were cleaning. They give people those kinds of
actually
misdemeanor cases.
I went to see someone, and I don't like the way people invalidate my feelings. I felt like I have worked there, so
like you have feelings, okay.
Yeah. I went to see someone, and so the few minutes we spent there, I felt like that could be something I would do.
Like I told you guys, this is going to be a long one, but bear with him. This one, I think he should have just remained in court. We would have been all safe here in the streets. Yeah, I'm not of the streets. I'm just in the streets, but I'm not of the streets. Yeah. But this one would have been arrested. We will all be safe. Oh. Anyway, did you take a vow there?
Not me, but as human beings, we are interconnected. So whatever happens in Brussels happens here. So when a brother takes a vow, yeah,
that's so funny. Brussels.
Huh? You've never been?
No, I've never been there.
Ah, okay. Same.
So, okay. So, I don't know how many times you've taken vows in your life, but the key word for today comes from the book of Numbers. What's the chapter?
It's Numbers chapter 30 verse 2.
Numbers 30 verse 2, and it's just read it for them. I don't want to paraphrase. I want it to come directly from the Creator's voice.
So this is the thou version, New King James version. If a man vow a vow unto the Lord, or swear an oath to bind his soul with a bond, he shall not break his word. He shall do according to all that proceedeth out of his mouth.
If you vow something to the Lord, I think most of the times we really take those words lightly. Like the story that we're going to handle today, it's a very disheartening one.
Yeah.
Every time nikiisoma, I always expect that inaweza isha differently. Expectations zangu zinakuanga every time, hata sahi
like ukisoma kwa tab alafu ende kwa simu. Bwana Jephthah should have made a different choice.
Yeah, Jephthah should have thought about his choices, because now what was that?
I don't know, cause
imagine wewe venye uko hapa sahi, your dad is just making some weird decision somewhere regarding you. Oh God.
But the good thing is that we are two boys in our household.
So what will happen?
I think the angel that, unless the Lord comes himself,
you have to explain to us.
We can confuse the angels. Which son?
Which one?
Which son? We're all tall. So which son are you talking about? Which tall one? The bearded one. Which one?
More specific.
Yeah, be more specific.
Yeah. So what about Jephthah and his vow?
Yeah. So Jephthah, there is a backstory to it that we did in a previous show, just introducing who Jephthah is and what he's all about.
Yeah, so what about Jephthah and his vow? Because now we are talking about vows.
So this guy is called Bwana Jephthah. Jephthah. Let's stick to English, please.
928 and the next 940.
So this is Jephthah. I don't know if you call him Jephthah or Jephthah. I don't know.
Jephthah.
Judges 11:30. And Jephthah vowed a vow unto the Lord and said, If thou shalt without fail deliver the children of Ammon into mine hands, verse 31 of Judges 11, then it shall be that whatsoever cometh forth of the doors of my house to meet me, when I return in peace from the children of Ammon, shall surely be the Lord's, and I will offer it up for a burnt offering.
Hey. Burnt. I haven't.
But you know the pan in this story. hiyo vow iliband.
He vowed that it will be a band, but now
Like a band.
it was going to get banned.
It banned. Alibanned. Alibanned.
Okay.
So that's the vow, basically.
So this guy did he really think through whatever he was just offering God? Because wewe unaongea tu, he says whatsoever cometh.
Yeah, so for him, he was thinking maybe his dog.
Sasa alikuwa anatarajia papi itatoka.
A dog is a man's best friend. I think since the beginning of time.
I've never experienced love of a dog.
Yeah, but men are dogs. So if you love yourself, that's what they say out here.
DAW.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah. So what did he expect to come from? What do you think he was going through his mind? How did you get there to a point you can become? Is it clumsy with the words you're saying, or you just become a bit careless with the words that you're saying? How do you get to that point?
I think he was excited because I can tell you for a fact, when someone approaches you and gives you a compliment, a human brain has 3 functioning brain cells. The rest cannot be counted on, cannot be counted upon. When you go for an interview, the rest say, we're in the interview. Tuko hapa nje. Tunachila hapa nje tunakusupport. So we'll still be yours. Yeah. So 3 brain cells that can be trusted in a human brain. After a compliment, usually that you're great or something, that you've done something, they usually cling. So they knock each other. And you need to relax. Honorable Mutuse. You need to calm down after that so that you come to a point where you are now not making decisions based on the clanking and clinking of your brain cells. But basically, I'm thinking this guy was just a bit excited to be in service of the Lord. So he was not really whatsoever. He was not thinking a human being would come from the door as the first thing. Like mbuzi zitanusa. Like, I don't know, maybe he was the goat.
He was the goat.
Mbuzi zitanusa amekuja alafu ziseme, the great shepherd has come. Let's go out and meet him. Like blameless, come here. 1 year old, blameless before the
that day the gods were like,
tumechoka. Mse anajua jana tulienda Midian. Hakuna nyasi, tulienda mpaka Midian tukateremka hivi Gath huko tuko na Goliath. Ndio tukarudi hivi chini. So, unfortunately for this guy, the first person that comes out to meet him. Let's go to the Bible. So that, the Bible is a book full of, I think it's a bit comical.
It has some interesting narratives.
Like DC and Marvel had to have gotten a few of them.
Yeah, they had to. Man, I know they had to. Because I think tutapiga story on that regard, story ya Marvel DC. Tutapiga story ya the resurrection morning. Hapo kuna fireworks. Hapo.
Because I know a few guys from Marvel. Nimeona kwa Google. I know them from Google.
They marveled at you when they saw you, or when you saw them. Did they marvel?
So as we continue, so Jephthah passes over the children of Ammon, fighting against them. He's filled with the Spirit of the Lord. Verse 32, verse 33. Smote. I like this word.
Smote.
But I will smite you.
Jobu anakonanga. Jobu mwenye kusomea verse yenye kuna smote mahali. And smote.
So Jobu the smoter, congratulations on your upcoming wedding, by the way.
Yeah.
Kudos, we never thought you would get there, but the grace of the Lord is just sufficient.
Indeed, you're about to make a vow.
Yeah,
He's about to make a vow.
Yeah. So, verse 32, verse 33, smote, great slaughter. 33 talks about a great slaughter.
Yeah, great slaughter.
We see the book, something that is brought out in the book of Zechariah, not by might, not by strength or anything, just to paraphrase that you have, but by my spirit, says the Lord. So great slaughter, the smoter of men has come back, and Judges 11:34, and Jephthah came to Mizpeh and to his house, and behold,
hey,
a goat,
no,
and behold, the cow,
no,
and behold, his wife.
No.
Could have been good, because maybe they were going through something.
I hear
and that time divorce was not.
It was not. So you have to stick with each other, thick and thin. Like it's a true in good times and bad times.
Even after you. So, behold, we have seen it. It's not the cow, not the goat, not his daughter.
Hey, and you just know the relationship between fathers and their daughters.
Didn't start now.
Hey,
couldn't be. Couldn't have started now. His daughter came out to meet him with timbrels and with dances.
Manzi, amekuja furaha. Jephthah nako like
rudi kwa nyumba. Usiko hivyo bwana. Wewe uje kutuliambia Mungu.
Sasa hizo unajam na sasa
like if there was anybody else coming out, the daughter was like, hey, that's my dad.
That's my dad. I have to go and
chill. Just like,
breathe in.
What did I do? Daughter comes out to meet him. She dancing. Then the saddest part of the story. And she was his only child. Beside her, he had neither son nor daughter.
Thy only.
I'm thinking Abraham 60.
Oh, Abraham is like, bro, mumefikishana na yeye hapo penye ulimake vow. Mimi najua your story.
Mimi but the same thing na sikumake vow. Mimi hata sikumake vow.
Huko na confidence.
Anyway, Abraham again.
60. Only child.
60. Only child. You know, the Lord should be in Proverbs. Taketh no pleasure in fools who make a vow to him. Only in the end they don't follow through.
I think that one goes also for. I think not even a human being would want somebody who can make a vow only not to follow it.
You lose your credibility along the way.
Yeah, because sasa hiyo nini? You make a vow to a lady to live with them forever. Have you ever made you've not? I know. You don't even have to answer.
How do you know?
Because
what have you heard?
You are still on my selling list.
What have you heard? What have you heard?
A procurement service giver knows that you are still on the procurement list. You're supposed to be sold actually.
Wow.
You are still on the selling.
On the auction.
Well, or we just donate you.
Get this one free.
We are selling for free.
Get this one free before we come drop him at your house.
Yeah, now because you're a relationship coach out there. How often do you find people making commitments like that, especially people in marriage? When I make a commitment and then you don't follow it through, how does it feel for those particular people? Do you think it feels really nice?
A betrayal of the yesterday. I've never been legally married. So I wouldn't know how.
Why would you say legally married? What makes a marriage legal?
Age,
Or rather,
AG, parents, no, AG.
AG.
So AG. So I've never been legally married in this country. So I wouldn't know how those guys
This country. Why do you have
Can
so
you
many
relax?
curveballs?
Can you
This country. So which country are you married legally in? I don't. Should you be concerned?
you guys think that I just don't fly out because I'm not able. I can't. I mean, it's true. I'm not able. But,
Kumbe jamaa kwa familia. Today tumefigure it out. We thank God. Everything shall be at that appointed time. There will be revealed.
They shall
Open.
come to light.
Plain upon tables. Okay,
Plain
so
upon a table.
okay.
So, yeah. But even in a small relationship, when someone tells you something and you wait for it and it never comes to pass, why are we using Bible terms anyway?
It breaks.
Then it came to pass that your better half did not do as they had spoken of. It's sometimes the trust never comes back, and you una shusha ba Peter na shusha nyavu, you drop the bar a bit, like you used to be here, yay high, but now you're here because you don't keep your words. And sometimes it's circumstantial. You tell them, I'll give you 2K urgently. You forget your bank account PIN, because it has happened to me.
Yeah,
You forget your bank account PIN. It is blocked for 3 business days.
Yes. And they are not assuring you that after the 3 days, like they are going to restore it.
Yeah, they're like, we may.
We may, yeah.
Sometimes you're like, babe, I'll take you out on this such and such a day. Put this on. I like this dress of yours. Then you're abducted.
You are abducted.
Such stuff. It's
Man,
sad.
Your mind, super deep.
Because you could be abducted.
Yeah.
You're headed there and you're abducted. Circumstantial.
Abducted. Just when I needed you to fulfill your promise, you got abducted.
I got abducted. Like, would the wife to Jonah believe his story?
No. That's a very good way of justifying how you could not send me 2K urgently. Damn.
Like, as I was going to send, kumbe it was not an M-Pesa shop, it was a well. Well? Anyway, so
Yes.
what I get from this story is that the Lord is not my brother. There is a certain level of respect. Like, you need to revere the Lord a lot. He's an almighty being that lives without time. You know, people can't comprehend anything outside time.
Yeah.
Time, space, matter, whatnot. The things we see, we try to explain it through gravity. But the Lord is high above all these things, because He sets everything in place, the foundations of the earth, sustenance and whatnot. So, when you're making a vow to the Lord, you really need to be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful on. Don't let things just proceed out of your mouth. Because you think again, why did the Lord allow this to happen, yet the Lord is displeased with the human sacrifice? We see Him discouraging it, telling the children of Israel, do not practice it as other people do. Don't have interactions with people who practice such things, including human sacrifice, because life is of value to God.
Yeah.
But we see,
they say.
It's sacred. There's sacredness in the blood. Yet you see God allowing obviously he did not accept the sacrifice, but he allows for this to take place just because this guy was recklessly excited. Because as the children of God, I feel we have the power to invent words. He was recklessly excited to be in service of God, to be used of the Lord to work against the enemies of the children of Israel, the Ammonites. Makes a vow of the top of his head. And we serve a living God who is well pleased with intellectual worship. God presents evidences so that you actually get to choose him based on who he is, what he has done, and what he is able to do. So for me, this here is something that, but again, other than this sad story, there is something else that the daughter actually accepted.
Yep.
Without knowing what this guy had spewed out of his mouth, he accepted. Judges 11:36, and she said unto him, My father, if thou hast opened thy mouth unto the Lord to do to me according to that which hath proceeded out of my mouth, for as much as the Lord hath taken vengeance for thee of thine enemies, even the children of Ammon. And she said unto her father, Let this thing be done for me. Let me alone 2 months, that I may go up and down upon the mountains. And it continues, and bewail my virginity, I and my fellows. But you realize when Jephthah sees his daughter coming out of the house as the first whatsoever cometh out, he rent his clothes. He pulled, I'm thinking it would be diabolical enough, he pulled out his hair like,
yeah.
Again, Abraham sips tea. Isaac was told that the Lord would provide. He didn't see, but he believed. So I'm thinking the way Abraham led his life and ordered his people after the Lord made Isaac understand that God must be speaking to my father. Definitely, he will provide. So here again, the Torah says,
gems.
Whatever vow we make unto the Lord, they must have gone through the book of Numbers. Whoever makes a vow unto the Lord must go follow through.
Yeah, because Numbers came before the laws of Moses were there before the judges.
Yeah, maybe there were no phone numbers, but if they had gone through through the book, and this paints a picture of the daughter understanding the type of God that they served, and the responsibilities that came.
Yeah, with you
opening your mouth to make a vow unto the Lord.
Whoa. Nasi basi kwa kanisa hapo kuna shida. Juu hapo kwa kanisa I feel like tuna making vows zingine. That I think I really thank God I had come across this kind of message where you're not supposed to make a vow if you're not sure.
Don't.
No, I think I was reading some. I was reading one of the conflict series by G. White, and there's this. She was talking about when the Israelites promised to keep the laws according to how they were presented to them, and then they said, "We will do this and that and
whatever the Lord has said."
Yeah, it's fine. We will do it.
Like Moses is like, let me read them. Moses. Whatsoever cometh out of my house, I will offer. Whatsoever the Lord says, but the it is the Lord who has said, Moses, come down. Moses, come down.
No.
Oni, come down.
And then Moses is like,
a few moments later.
Kimeumana bana. Guys, watu wengine walimezwa na earth.
Yeah.
Walienda kuvisit to the core of the earth. I don't know where they really went, but
those are the initial geographers.
Hey, hawa watu wanaenda kwanga, in high school kuna metamorphic rocks, sijui what rocks. Sasa hawa walienda
they were great help to geography and sedimentary rocks.
Yeah. But anyway, so what happened next is that they failed to keep those commandments. And so she writes that we should be careful. In fact, we should, for any vow that you want to make, you should ask God
to help you.
At least now that one, because you uwezi, can you keep a vow? Kama a normal thing like nitakupikia ugali ukikuja, I will cook. Then you come that day, I am tired. When I have been stricken, I've been smoted by life out there.
Life has smote you.
The last thing nataka kuona ni maji na sijui moto nini. Then you show up. Then I'm like, you promised. Now you can't deliver. Now you feel like you can't deliver.
That one sounds a bit better because you're tired. You can.
Brother, does it matter?
Yeah, you can garner up some strength and go and cook so that you submit. You actually follow through. Imagine they have come and you forgot. Gas haiko imeisha.
And so life has smoted you even into your pocket. Life has also smoted the pocket.
Smoted the pocket.
There's nothing
in the pocket, and it is at 11:30 in the PM.
That's heavy, man.
In the PM, mtu wa gas anafunganga 11:29.
Anafunga 11:29 na wewe
mtu ameingia
11:30.
Alafu 11:31 pia hii gas you take time. Unajua imetoka hii ni ile ya Mozambique. Sio hata ikai 6k hii ni ya Mozambique.
Another good one.
What do you do? Because if you tell the Lord that if you enable me, if you do this for me, then I pray that you also enable me to come through for you and give you glory in this manner.
Yeah.
The Lord will sustain that gas.
Yes.
But if you make that vow of your own strength, like if I be lifted up, this I should be Jesus Christ.
Yes.
But now you replace that I
with yourself. Woo!
You're tired.
Yes, Jonah as a toa James.
You can cook. Gas imeisha.
Ai.
Mimi sitaki kujua. Mtu anafaa kuwe na namba ya mtu wa gas, but umse alikwambia wife amezaa, so leo ndafunga mapema 11:29. Normally anafunga 11:31. Sasa ndafunga 11:29 ndio ushago. Nasikia wife amezaa. So this is 2 days you're going to be hungry until mtu wako wa gas arudi, and you have not fulfilled your vow. You're already losing credibility. But the Lord will demand
you honor it.
If you don't cook ugali for someone, they'll be like, stai kuja kwako tena.
Yeah.
Jamana kwa mwongo.
Yeah.
But the Lord is like, pika.
Pika. Hata kama utapika yenye haijaiva,
pika ugali. The Lord is there. He demands. You made a vow. Pika. So Jephthah had to do whatever he said, and all these things were written as an ensample to us. So in whatever you're doing, don't be clumsy in your dealings with the Lord.
Amazing.
Yeah, don't be clumsy.
I think there's a verse that talks about him giving you the will to do
his will and good pleasure.
Because we cannot do it of our own accord. We can't do it by our own strength. Because we didn't love God. He loved us first. So we cannot claim to do things in his name if he has not given us the power to do it.
Yeah.
Mimi najiwanga kuna choices tumemake alafu unakuja unaambia Mungu you are presenting them before Mungu ndio hii akaza mimi siko kutuma huko ni vizuri umekuja lakini aka hizo vitu chini kwanza aka hizo vitu
like he won't chase you away.
He won't chase you away
But like
he was like
bro,
what is this kwa ile record tulituma mtu wapi
Nineveh hapo Tarshish
na ameleta no ani wakaaji wapi Tarshish wakaaji wenye tunataka ni wanini rudisha hizi okay weka hizi hapa enda sasa Nineveh
wacha kwanza huu nini Gabriel rudisha hizi wewe ingia kwa tumbo ya fish wacha fish
kupeleke safari kidogo
3 days clean utafika Nineveh.
So I really think what you're saying is very evident. Like we should be really careful of the vows we do, we take, and if at all we make those vows, let them be guided by
the Spirit of
God. Because He's the one who can be, it's the Spirit who knows the hidden things of God, the secret. So He's the one who can also reveal those things, because us we don't know.
He translates our moanings and groaning.
He presents our supplications with groanings that cannot be uttered by wezi hata uombe na English. That's why I always find people who ni kama unajaribu kukatia God kwa maombi. Haiwezi work. Hiyo yote ni jaba. When now the Holy Spirit takes it, yeye ndio sasa anajua what God really wants listening to.
The subjugation of this matter in abjugation to the conjugate. Almost
English.
Inglu.
That is Inglu. Yako ni Inglu. Anyway, so guys, flip side is that first of all, there's something that there are gems that we can collect from this story, and I'll just give the gems that I've collected so far from what she has said, and something else that I'm finding out from this whole story is that number one, we have to, as parents, an aspiring parent, or whichever, I don't know. Okay, uncle. When I'll be a parent, if so wills God, may you give me the power to be like Jephthah. The aspects of this story that are really nice, because Jephthah was someone. It's clear that he ordered his house after God, because that means the daughter wouldn't have respected the word that comes from God.
Why do I have to?
Why do I have to
keep the oath? I didn't make it with you.
I didn't make it with you, but because she knew who the vow had been made to, so she could trust the words of that person. And so even us, as we are examples to people. So if people see you doing right things, and the example is kama mimi word zangu ni true, they can be trusted because I follow God. That means if I tell you guys something midnight, mutakubali. Lakini njia zangu ni za nyoka. Uwezi ifuatike straight.
Mnako tu nipangani au pangoni?
Mpangoni.
Si pangani.
Njia zangu ni za pangoni. Si pangani. Wewe na
unajipata tu pangani.
If njia zako ni za hivi zigzag, when you now, even if the Lord sends you, it's express ni God amekutuma, ukuje tuambie, can we trust this guy? We can't really trust you because you've proven that you cannot be trusted. But in this case, the daughter trusted the words of the father because he knew the God that the father served, and she had learned that this God could be trusted. So the other flip that I could get from this was, so this lady says she's going to wail because of her virginity. Bewail. So there are three things that I'm getting as a reflection of what God's story is all about. Borrowing from the principles taught to us by, shout out to Evangelist Edward Mutinda. We had a very interesting session during our camp meetings at Parklands, and we also had a very wonderful session that we were having with the Parklands youth. Kitisuru. And he told us some principles of how to apply biblical stories, because if Jesus said the scriptures testify of him, then that means the sprinkles of grace are everywhere. And so I can see
sprinkles.
Yeah. The sprinkles, someone is it. Do you know what sprinkles? Okay, sasa the abundance of grace is evidence. Abundance of grace is everywhere. So what I'm getting from this is Jephthah gave his word and he stood by that word. And in John 3:16 we are told, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. And if you take another scripture that says Jesus was given before the foundations of the earth. So
the lamb slain before the foundations of the earth.
So basically hawa watu tunawaumba, lakini wakiuma nje Yesu
watapata
tulisha cover your story. Yeah, so and God stood by his word that he will give a solution to sin. And now that sin went and touched heaven kabisa ndani, where now it happened, and now the test of that promise had to be delivered. The test of that promise had to come, and now it had to be delivered. And so God the Father God the Father stood by his word and gave his son. And his son, trusting his father into your hands, I commit my spirit. Trusting his father's word to be true, accepted, because he knew his father. You can only trust somebody you know has a track record of being trusted.
Yes.
Otherwise kuna wengine wetu sitataja majina kwa leo, lakini
hatuwezi.
So that and then she died a virgin. Jesus died a virgin of sin. Like he lived a righteous life, no sin. And that's the evidence that was needed for somebody to save us from evil, to show that we could actually live without sin. And the evidence was Jesus Christ. And she gave her life. Jesus also gave her life. She had, if hii kitu ingekuwa tricky, ange cancel your story hapo Gethsemane. Sema
hiyo time ya transfiguration angerudi na kina Elijah.
Angemwambia guys, tuendeni tu. Abort mission. Mission aborted. Yeah. But the evidence, the fact that we are here, that means he pulled through. And so there's earlier this year bana, hii time ya Easter kuna video ilikuwa inaenda around. Jamaa, wacha nikwambie, unaona udem hapa alikuwa achomwe, si ndio? Burnt offering. Walikuwa naua kwanza ama walikuwa nachoma tu?
Chinja, si lazima iwe blood.
Blood or
blood spilling of blood is without
the spilling of blood, there's no remission of sin.
Yeah.
So she had to die first. Then
this all typo ni ukiandika vibaya, like type meets anti-type.
Yeah.
When the types met at Christ at the cross. So they were just a precursor of what Christ would do.
So imagine she knew all that was going to happen. Mimi nikijua hivyo sina ghost. So if
nenda kwa mountains
na lost.
Ukienda
hizo 2 months zenye alisema hapo unipatie 2 miezi mbili niende hivi
1 week
na come. You won't see me again.
Na come.
Na kama walikuwa natuma runners akikuja, wewe mwambie tusikuji. Ndio alipeana hiyo vao. Mwambie because by the hizo laws nakumbukanga the laws za wase wa kitambo ilikuwa ni ukipeana word na ukose kutimiza wewe ndio wewe ndio unaenda. So earlier this year 2025, I don't know if the video dates to this year, but probably in ya kitambo ni ile ina trending time ya hiyo Easter. So this guy alienda nadhani alikuwa amejipeana kukua Yesu. Alikuwa unajua tunadhaningi Yesu 40 strokes mse. So this guy alikuwa ni moja ama mbili. Jamaa aliquit.
Unajua sipo kujifanya wewe ni God.
Uwezi.
Unajua sipo kujifanya ni Yesu.
Unajua see, it's not right. I have felt a conviction.
The conviction was strong.
We cannot do this anymore. But maybe wewe mwenye alikuwa anamtandika na alikuwa na beef na yeye. Maybe Pedro alikuwa like nimekushika leo. Wewe kwa moja jamaa ka give up.
Altar boys wanaitwa kuja wasafishe viatu za bishop. Wewe ukuji. Sawa. Sawa.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. But that's how we apply it here. We just want these stories to make sense to you, and you can have a way of thinking through them. Just think about the vows that you give, especially there in church. Sometimes we offer because of the desperate situations that we have, because Jephthah was desperate. He had battles that he needed to win, and probably in our lives today, unatafuta pesa, unatafuta job, unatafuta wife, unatafuta husband. Unatafuta how, and many other things that we need for this life. But then when we go to church or when we are kneeling in prayer, we start promising God some crazy stuff. That we cannot by our strength deliver.
And God applies that meme. Calm down, Baba. Kababs. Truly. Enda usome Judges 11 alafu urudi tusikie kama hiyo ndio bado ndio vao yako.
Are you sure? But all in all, ladies and gentlemen, our God is a unifying factor for all of us, and his love. We thank God that Jesus died on the cross, because otherwise wengine wetu already tungekuwa tushaitishwa hizo deni. There are promises we made God mingi sana na tumevunja zote. But God in his mercy, we thank God for Jesus. Actually, kama sio yeye, history ingewaka. So that's all from Jephthah. I don't know, mabra, kuna mambo yapi ya kusema kuhusu kama takeaway or a challenge to
don't be reckless. Don't be reckless in your dealings with God. He will demand.
He will ask for it.
And he's not like your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your parent. Even parents have that authority, but it's not like these two relationships, situationships that we have.
Kila mali gani? Real REEL
real estate. So it's not like those relationships that we have that you're not bounded by anything. Leo Nairobi ukikosa kutextio for 2 weeks, for like a week, your relationship ilisha. You need to understand that he's not like, he has the authority. He is deserving to demand for whatever you vow unto him. So don't be reckless. And also again, however much Jephthah groaned within himself of what he had to do, he made a vow. However much it hit right at the heart of God, Jesus had to come. Heaven had to release Jesus so that in the fullness of time he would come and die for our sins, regardless of if for every stroke the hooks, the mijeledi would come out when they are pulled back, toka na nyama.
Okay, we understand.
Piga moja. Mimi ndio nilitendea dhambi. Unajua hizi ni dhambi zako na kufia. Uko serious. But Christ alistahimili yote ili mimi na wewe tuokoke, tupate wokovu. So whatever Christ had to do, just say that, get some money. It's heavy upon me, but it is what it is.
Yes.
For your sake, man, it is what it is. So the daughter knew what was up, but to honor the Lord, she had to help the father to pull through. Whatever it costed heaven, the triune God had to come through for man. So don't be reckless here, but also see Jesus and the weight of the sacrifice for our sake. Yeah.
Awesome. I think that was a lovely parenting shot. To our dear viewers, sijui tutaombana hadi nini, but you're welcome to these sessions and more. Please like and subscribe on our WhatsApp channel.
WhatsApp? Are you into YouTube?
Okay. So now hapo kwa WhatsApp pia kuna channel but
WhatsApp ni like and reshare.
Oh, like and reshare. Oh, yeah. Like and reshare. So, Catch Us Live, we hope you liked this video. We hope you liked the lessons thereof. And we pray that you can also have a interesting session with us. If you feel like you have a story or if you feel like we needed to dive in more, sasa we kuja utudaivishe.
Tutakufuata.
Dive.
At your feet we shall be as you dive.
Dive. Alafu tutakuota hapo nyuma, we'll take the lead. But really, in all honesty, we hope that you enjoyed this, and may the good Lord be your shepherd. Shepherd. Najua ulisema stahimili, bado sijasahau. Unasemaje stahimili kateri? On a regular nini unasema tu stahimili.
Anyway, shout out to God and the holy angels who keep us safe out here each and every day. Shout out to Christ again for dying for our sins. Let's not take it for granted.
Yeah.
It was a big thing that he did for us. Let us live holy for him.
Yes.
And give him our all. Yep.
So adios, and just
Muchachos.
Last explanation is that mnaona mimi niko na biscuit yangu, but this one alikuwa nasikula 5 so alizinge baki. That's why can. But anyway, next time if you come, you'll get to enjoy this. Otherwise, adios. Peace.